We have a lot to talk about. Let's get straight in. Roll the intro. Welcome back to the JTech YouTube channel, and I'm sure as you already know, the Apple event has just happened. And what an amazing 30 minutes that was for me to experience. Some of you might have missed, some of you might have watched. But here's all what you need to know. First thing I'm going to start off with is that we all had our speculations right. We was going to get new chips, and they delivered us 3 new chips, not 1, not 2, but 3. The 3 chips that we got is the M3, the M3 Pro, and the M3 Max. This is the first time that Apple is releasing all 3 chips at the same time. Usually they'll release 1 chip at a time, so by the time the year's done, a new chip is ready to be released next year. But it seems like they've taken the new way and releasing all 3 chips at the same time, something brand new that we've never seen before. So Jay, you've explained these chips, but what's the difference between the M3 and the M2 family? Starting off with the GPU, this is the next generation of a GPU that we've seen in any sort of laptop, either be it Windows laptop or even the old MacBook Pro. Apparently, GPU rendering is twice times faster than the M1 Pro chips in the MacBook Pro ranges. We also get a brand new generation of the CPU. This is a big major step up than what we've seen in the M1 or even the M2 chip. This CPU is 30 times faster than the M1 and 50 times faster than the M1 chip in its efficiency cores, which generally speaking we do half of the CPU cores just split between high performance and efficiency. Now, how many cores of CPU and GPU does each chip comes with? The M3 comes with 8 cores of CPU and 10 cores of GPU. The M3 comes with 12 cores of CPU and 16 cores of GPU. And finally, the M3 Max comes with 16 cores of GPU and 40 cores of GPU. Now apparently this is 80 times faster than the M1 Max. This is incredible news, and to be honest with you, I cannot wait to do tests onto the system. Now we've talked about these chips. What products are we seeing with this new lineup of chips? Now it only made sense in Apple's ordinary fashion to release the Pro versions. And I think for this lineup of chips, was a very smart move. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to see these 3 brand new chips inside the MacBook Pro. Let's start off with the 14-inch MacBook Pro. This MacBook Pro starts with the M3 chip and also is 60 times faster than the previous MacBook Pro M1. Now let's move up to the 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pros. The 16-inch MacBook Pro starts with the M1 Pro, heads up to the M1 Max. It is 40% faster than the previous M1 MacBook Pro. Now the M1 Pro could handle up to 2 external high-resolution displays. For me, this is incredible, especially for anyone that does maybe like color grading, video editing, photo editing, practically anything. This is an amazing new feature that Apple has added with the new M3s. As with the M1 MacBook Air I have, you could only draw 1 display. Now let's head on to the M3 Max. This bad boy is 2.5 times faster than the previous M1 Max. Now we started seeing this new addition of up to 128 gigabytes of ununified memory on Mac Studio. Now we get to see that 128 gigabytes of ununified memory on the MacBook Pro. This makes doing any sort of job, either be it music production, music, as I could tell you myself, doing music production with only like 16 to 32 gigs of RAM is not enough. This allows for big, massive, compact projects that need a load of RAM. It could be dumped right in and it will easily work. This thing could also power not 2 displays, not 3, but up to 4 high resolution displays. All of the MacBook Pros have up to 22 hours of battery life, which I think is amazing and is a big massive improvement than what the previous one was. Now, one thing that they mentioned quite a lot in this event was Intel. This is making me believe that not just only this event was for releasing new chips, but it also to push people from using Intel based chips to move into their own Apple silicon. Makes their life so much more easier. But this thing is 11 times faster than the very last MacBook Pro that has the Intel based chip in it. Also, the fans never ramp up even to high speed. It doesn't even start up apparently. Now, one of the things that really made me scream out loud is the brand new color for the MacBook Pro. But there's a little catch. It's only available with the MacBook Pro M3 Pro and the MacBook Pro M3 Max. This is the brand new space black. Now, Apple says that this is made out of their brand new dark aluminum, and it's going towards their 2030 plan that they have in place. Now, the MacBook Pro starts $100 cheaper, which is now gone down to $1599, whilst the 16-inch MacBook is still starting at its price of $2499. You could actually order it today and get the M3 and the M3 Pro next week, but you would have to wait a little bit more longer, maybe around about mid-November-ish, for the M3 Max to arrive. Now, another thing that really made me scream, which was an amazing product to see, was the iMac. The iMac is the same slim body design as we have previously seen, but has an amazing new chip, which is obviously the M3. This is 2 times faster than the previous M1 model and 2.5 times faster than the last generation of Intel chips. This is also 4 times faster than the last generation of the iMac Pro, which, to be honest with you, it is pretty amazing to see how far we've come in this generation with iMacs. Now, this still gets the same advanced technology, meaning it still gets an upgraded neutral engine and things like that, but I'm not going to go into that much detail for that, so let's just skip. Now, this iMac comes with a brand new 4.5K Retina display, which is absolutely amazing 4K, or even a little bit more than 4K resolution on anything you watch, anything you see with your eyes. Now, the iMac still starts at $1299. It's upgradable on Apple's website. You could order it now and you could get it for next week, as it's the M3 chip. A few things I just want to say about the event, which is the event was absolutely amazing. One of the things that they did say is use spatial audio, and with using it, it was just absolutely amazing. But the event was all Halloween themed, which I thought was something brand new that we haven't seen before. Not just only that, but I was screaming at the ending, as me being a videographer, a video editor, and everything in between. It's amazing to see how that event was edited on an iMac, but also recorded on an iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I actually said at the ending to be, it was a big surprise for me in particular. I don't know about other YouTubers, but it was a big surprise to me to see that that was all filmed and edited on all Apple-based equipment. But as I said, I really enjoyed the event. I don't know what keeps on happening to this display. This display's been doing this for a little while, but it's been your boy Jay, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!